Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Math School Learn to Succeed. In this channel, I'll be teaching you Karnataka Board Class 10th SLC Insert Math. In today's video, let us solve the example 13 from chapter 10 quadratic equations. In my previous videos, I have introduced you to the topic solution of a quadratic equation by completing the square and quadratic formula, and I have also solved the example problems related to these topics. So if you have not watched this video, please find the link in the description box below or click the I button above. So before we begin our video today, like and subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell button below to get the latest updates of my videos. Example number 13 from chapter 10 quadratic equation says find the roots of the following quadratic equations if they exist using the quadratic formula. So there are three parts of the question given. So using the quadratic formula, we have to find the roots of this given quadratic equation if they exist. So let us see what a quadratic formula is for a given standard form of a quadratic equation. Okay, so standard form of a quadratic equation is given by ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a should not be equal to 0. And the quadratic formula to find the roots of this quadratic equation is given by x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4 into ac divided by 2a. Okay, this is the quadratic formula to find the roots. Now here if you see this value b square minus 4ac, depending on this value b square minus 4ac, we get different kinds of roots. If this is greater than 0, then the roots are real and distinct. If b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then we will get real and same roots. If b square minus 4ac is less than 0, then we are going to get imaginary or no real roots will be obtained. No real roots. Okay, so the roots of a given quadratic equation depends upon this value, that is b square minus 4ac. Okay, now in the example number 13, so part 1 has a quadratic equation, that is 3x square minus 5x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now if you compare this with the standard form of the quadratic equation, so coefficient of x square is the a value, that is given by 3. The coefficient of x is the b value, that is minus 5, and the constant is plus 2. So here first we have to check the value of b square minus 4ac, so that we will come to know what type of roots we are going to obtain. So b square minus 4ac value we have to determine first. What is b value? Minus 5 the whole square minus 4 into a is 3 into c is 2. So we will get minus 5 square is 25, then minus 4 3s are 12, 12 into 2 is 24. Therefore we got b square minus 4ac is equal to 1. Now this 1 is greater than 0. Therefore we are going to obtain real and distinct roots. Therefore now let us substitute in the formula, where quadratic formula, where x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now what is minus b value? B value is minus 5. So minus of minus 5 plus or minus, so b square minus 4ac we have got the value as 1. So we are going to write directly square root of 1 divided by 2 into a value is 3. So we will get here, so minus into minus will become plus 5 plus or minus square root of, now what is square root of 1? 1 can be written as 1 into 1. So pairing of the same number is done. So this number comes out of the square root. So this divided by 3 2s are 6. So we will get 5 plus or minus 1 divided by 6. So now once we are going to take the plus sign, and for the second root we are going to take minus sign. So the first root x is equal to 5 plus 1 divided by 6, that will be 5 plus 1 is 6 divided by 6. So 6 and 6 will get cancelled. So x value we got it as 1. Similarly, let us take the minus sign for the second root. So x is equal to 5 minus 1 divided by 6, that is 4 divided by 6. So 2 times, 2 3 times. Therefore we got x value as 2 divided by 3. Therefore the roots are x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2 by 3 for the given quadratic equation. Therefore let us write down the roots are 1 and 2 by 3 for the given quadratic equation. Now let us solve the part 2 of the example number 30, which is given by x square plus 4x plus 5 is equal to 0. Now if we compare with the standard form of the quadratic equation, let us find out the a, b and c value first to substitute in the quadratic formula. What is the a value? Is the coefficient of x square, that is 1, b is equal to 4 and c, the constant, is plus 5. So now let us first obtain the discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac, to determine what kind of roots we are going to obtain. Let us substitute the values of a, b and c in b square minus 4ac. So b square is here 4 square minus 4 into a value is 1 into c is 5. So we will get 4 4s are 16 minus 4 into 1 into 5 is 4 5s are 20. So we will get b square minus 4ac as minus 4, which is less than 0. If the b square minus 4ac is less than 0, we are going to obtain imaginary or no real roots. So here we can not obtain the square root of a negative number. Okay, so therefore we can say that there are no real roots for this quadratic equation. We cannot obtain any roots for this quadratic equation, since the value b square minus 4ac is less than 0 and it cannot be negative. Therefore we will have no real roots for this quadratic equation. So let us write down, since the square of a real number cannot be negative, therefore square root of b square minus 4ac will have no real value. So therefore there are no real roots for this given quadratic equation. Now moving to the third part of the example number 13. So coming to the third part of the question, which is 2x square minus 2 root 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. So again, comparing with the standard form of the quadratic equation, you can find out the a, b and c value. That is, the coefficient of x square is a, that is 2, and coefficient of x is b, that is minus 2 root 2, and the constant c is equal to 1. Now first we are going to find out the discriminant value, that is b square minus 4ac value, so that we will come to know what type of roots we are going to obtain. So b square minus 4ac, so let us substitute the abc value in this equation. That is, b square will be minus 2 root 2 the whole square minus 4 into a is 2 and c value is 1. So we will get square of any minus term will become plus. So now let us see the square of, so we will get 2 into 2 into square root of root 2 into root 2. Okay, after squaring these terms we are going to get this value, minus 4 2s are 8. Now you must have already seen this identity, root a into root a is equal to a, right? Because square root term can be written as 1 by 2 into a, as here again square root is written as 1 by 2 in the power terms. Okay, now if you add the powers, since the base is same, we are going to add the power. So half plus half will be 1. So a power 1 is what? Nothing but a. Square root of a into square root of a will give you a. So squaring a square root term will give you the number inside this square root. So we will get 2 2s are 4 into root 2 is 2 minus 8. So that will be 4 2s are 8 minus 8 is equal to 0. So here we have obtained b square minus 4ac as equal to 0. Okay, here if you notice, if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then the roots will be real and same. Therefore, now let us substitute in the quadratic formula, which is given by x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now let us substitute in this formula. What is b value? It is minus of minus 2 root 2 plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac value we have obtained here, that is nothing but 0. So square root of 0 divided by 2 into a value is again 2. So this will be minus into minus will become plus 2 root 2 plus or minus what is square root of 0? Square root of 0 is nothing but 0 only we are going to obtain, divided by 2 2s are 4. So here we have got x value as 2 root 2 divided by 4. So you can cancel these terms, 2 1 times, 2 2s are. So we will get root 2 divided by 2. Now here 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2, right? What is root 2 into root 2 we saw here was equal to 2. So again now we are writing 2 as root 2 into root 2 in the denominator. Okay, in the numerator again you have a root 2. So 1 root 2 in the numerator and the denominator gets cancelled. So we are left with 1 by root 2. That is the x value. So x is equal to 1 by root 2. So after obtaining the value of b square minus 4ac, that was 0, we knew that the roots are real and same. Therefore, let us write down the roots are same, that is 1 by root 2 and 1 by root 2. Both the roots are same here for the given quadratic equation. So this is how we solve this example number 13. If you have any doubts, please comment me below in the comment section. In my next video, I'll be solving example number 14 from chapter 10 quadratic equations. So till then, please like my video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.